Hey there, and welcome back. This is Lorraine Beato with Flip the Switch, and welcome to our next module. In this session, we'll be talking about how to work with investors as an investor agent. One of the things I would suggest is to start attending real estate events and start networking. The more you get out there, the more you talk to people, the better it is for you, and people start to recognize your face and they'll start to see you in the investor crowd. I would also join online Facebook groups and start offering value. Offer to help solve some problems. Now, at this point, you're just getting started, so I would suggest answering questions that you know the answers to. I've been in a few forums that I could just answer the questions being a real estate agent. You know, what's going on in the community, what paint color should I pick, what carpet color should I pick, what color should the outside be? So be genuine and come from a place of contribution. Before you know it, you'll find that people will start reaching out to you because you're starting to become perceived as an investor and as a local expert. You're gonna have people start gravitating to you. I get pinged on Facebook at least once a week with people coming to me asking for my help and investors looking for deals. One of the best ways you can actually get out there and really show that you wanna work with investors is becoming the investor yourself. When you start doing your own deals, and don't jump at the first one, it has to make sense. A lot of people get caught up in I need a fix and flip. Take your time, do your due diligence. The best deal you'll ever do is the one that you don't do. Get out there and document your journey. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Put it on your social media so that other investors can see, hey, she knows what she's talking about, or he knows what he's talking about. They're out there, they're doing it, they understand what we as investors go through. So I think that's critical. And if you can't do your own deal, you're not in that position, you can always joint venture with someone. You can take pictures of investors that you are working with. If you get to that point that you have a relationship with an investor, start documenting their deals. Of course, get their permission, but that just kind of validates that, you're out there and you understand this world. One of the other things I would also do is, like I mentioned in one of the other modules, if you come across a listing that you're not quite sure what to do, there's a potential deal there, but maybe you don't really know what to do or how to do it, send it to an investor. Explain to them what the circumstances are that you feel there's a deal there and why, and then see if that's something that works for them. One of the things investors always want, they want deal flow. They're out busy doing their own thing, so they're gonna rely on you a lot of times to bring them deals. And then for you at the end of the day, you're creating more listing inventory. The other thing I would do, if you come across a good deal on the MLS, send it to them. Okay, you're just building we'll call it buyer's list or your investor list. It's okay. If you find something, send it to them, give them your analysis, tell that investor why you think it's a good deal, run your numbers, do a CMA, because at the end of the day, we're out there every day. We're in the car, we're out on the streets. Take the time to see what's going on. Is job growth moving into that community? Are the municipalities putting in new infrastructure? Is there a new library? Those are all signs that sometimes you may not know about or you may not read about, but you're out there and you see it. So you know that if a municipality is going to put the money into new buildings and structures, there's going to be some growth there and there's the need for that there. So just take a look around you. Don't just drive in your car and be on the phone all the time. Take the time to observe what's happening in the community, what's going on, and what are some telltale signs of, hey, this could be the next pocket to boom. It served me really well, and I'm generally one of the first people in an area to actually do a fix and flip, and then everyone comes in and follows behind me. So again, to recap, start attending real estate investing events and network, get on some of the Facebook groups, start offering suggestions and content and help solve problems. Start doing your own deals or joint venture. If you can't do that, even if you're not working with an investor, see if they'll let you document their journey. And if you find yourself with an out-of-the-box listing that you don't know what to do, talk to investors, see how they look at it, see how they can potentially turn that into a deal. And again, if you find something on the MLS and you see some telltale signs that could be the next pocket to boom, that's a great way to get going as well. So again, Lorraine Beato with Flip the Switch. Thanks, and I'll see you shortly.